G'day! My name is Sophia Arkinstall and recently I was issued with a challenge from the chairman of Springfield City Group. Right, so this challenge was quite simply tell me about your future reality and tell me about the future of cities, specifically the future of Greater Springfield. So here are my thoughts. Before we delve deep into the future of cities, namely Springfield, I want to take a second right now with you to think about our own current reality and our own future reality. Maybe do this after the video, but think about what you're doing right now that is that metaphorical bridge helping you get to that future reality. There are things that you are doing daily right now that are helping you get there. Think about those things. Right, so for me, currently I'm working in the project area of health, education and smart cities within Springfield City Group. I'm studying my MBA part-time at the University of Queensland and loving it. I'm passionate about health and wellness, equality and diversity. I'm someone who's quite easily adaptive to technology. I lead a busy lifestyle and I love digital, I love blogging and I love social. For me, to improve my current reality and get to that future reality, I really want to embrace leadership opportunities and improve my strategic thinking. So, let's take a quick snapshot. 1 in every 10 seconds an Australian has a heart attack. In fact, according to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, we spend about 10% of our GDP, or $170 billion, on health every year. And that number is going up. Across the world, and specifically in Western society, health is increasingly becoming a hindrance on our prosperity, both from a morbidity perspective and an economic perspective. Increasingly, there is the global burden of non-communicable diseases, such as the obesity epidemic, the global burden of cancer, and mental health. So I think at the centre of any smart city of the future, health must be considered more holistically and from a community perspective. And I think that is the opportunity for Greater Springfield. So any future sustainable city has a healthy population. A healthy population has a healthier and more prosperous economy. A healthy, prosperous economy is more attractive to people to live and work. Thus, the single biggest indicator of a healthy population is education. And education is most formative during childhood years. So, I think it's that holistic approach to education, to health promotion, and to the economy that will see any future city really, really prosper. Across all of that is a digital overlay that connects people and helps people lead healthier and more productive lives. And beyond that is a culture and sense of empowerment where people have the opportunity to do this. Thus, for me, there are 3 things. 1, health economics, 2, the value of digital, and 3, the power of the community. Right, so let's take a second right now to look at some evidence. Why is this important and why would I believe you? Right, so thinking about health economics. According to Deloitte Economics, there is a link between healthier populations and healthier economies. In fact, prosperous economies retain the best people and become a beacon of migration. Moreover, the OECD has measured health outcomes, and there is evidence that improving access to quality healthcare improves the quality of life of those in the community and their social well-being. So, secondly, the value of digital. According to GE's white paper on leading the digital transformation, digital infrastructure solutions will provide strategic and real-time benefits to those in the community, making people's lives simpler and more productive. There will obviously be some challenges with cybersecurity, and we must invest in education and skills and training to build our capabilities. A digital future will help empower our prosperous economy of the future and economic growth. So, thirdly, the power of community. So let's think about the world in 2030. According to PwC's recent report on the future of work in 2030, there are 4 worlds of work, and any future city must consider all of these worlds. In fact, I encourage you to think about which world of these will you fit into, or what proportion of your time will you split amongst these worlds. Firstly, in no particular order, there's the blue world, where corporate is king. There's the red world, where innovation rules, the yellow world, where people come first, and the green world, where sustainability matters. So, I challenge you to think about which world of those you fit into. And it's critical that any future city takes a holistic approach to the future of work and takes into account all of these worlds. So ultimately, a future city, or the future of Greater Springfield, is a future that values health and empowers its people. I leave you with this quote from BERNANKE, the 2-term chairman of the US Federal Reserve. Innovation, almost by definition, involves ideas that no one has thought of yet, which means forecasting technology change is often wildly wrong. A safe prediction, I think, is that human innovation and creativity will continue. It is part of our very nature. Another prediction that is safe is that people will always, nevertheless, continue to forecast the end of innovation. So, tell me about your future. Tell me what you think of this video in the comments below. Hit me up on any of my socials, or go visit myfutureready.wordpress.com, where I've got a little website happening. My name is Sophia Arkinstall, and you have been watching my very first video and the future of cities.